What's up, man? I'm sitting up here. I'm on my way to go take care of some business, man. Yeah. Yep. I'm on my way up here to handle some business. Yeah, ain't nothing really serious, just something simple. Of course, in the next video, I'll give you an update. Give y'all an update. One thing I can say about my mother, man, is she definitely sleeps good when she does. She's good at making sounds. The way she talks, she has to communicate through crime. She'll communicate through she can talk, but you can't make it out. So that's how she's communicating. You can't understand and all that. You have to understand it through body language. I'm starting to understand her a little bit more. A couple of days ago, I was able to understand. She had asked me, I had a shirt on that I had on for a couple of days. And she looked at it, and then she was doing this. And I guess she realized and understand now that I'll be washing clothes and stuff a lot. Yeah. She realized I'd be washing clothes. And she was like, you need to wash that shirt. It was funny to me. I was laughing, but I was amazed at the same time. I was so happy that it's like she is coming more conscious. She's aware, She's healing, And I was happy. I felt good, but it was funny. It was so funny. It had me kind of laughing at the same time. But it was so funny, but I enjoyed. I had mixed feelings, I was laughing. It was funny, and I was so happy. Damn, man, she coming back. It's a slow process and everything, but I'm just believing in the Most High God, man. That God can, He's doing His thing, It's just like when I was coming up, man. I couldn't even. You looking at a man that couldn't even read or write, right? I couldn't. When I was in my teens, coming up, I was born with brain damage. So I woke up one day. I was in my early 20s. I said, I don't want to be like this no more. And so I said, I'm gonna work on to change this. And I would get my mother. She was up, and I would get my brothers and my sister sometime when they was around, and I would ask them, because back in the day they had what is called cassette tape. Y'all know them little cassette tapes. You can go buy them from the dollar store, like Dollar Tree. You can buy them from Walmart and stuff. Of course, they don't have it. They have it now, but you rarely see it because they got the new technology out. And I would sit there for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and I would just listen to stuff. I would take a break and go out and do whatever I needed to do. But they had the headphones. Sometimes I put the earphones on, put the tape in the earphone, and listen to it sometime walking up and down the road. But I would still come home, and when I'd be at home just chilling or whatever, I'll sit in the house and go in my room and just play the tapes over and over and over and over and over. Sit there and have the book, open the book up, whatever I was reading. I would listen to it and follow along with it for hours, and just sit there for hours and hours and hours and just listen to it, those tapes, until I finally got that reading down pat, because I was listening to it. So I would do that for hours and hours every day for several years. So, and this was way before the internet. You know what I'm saying? This technology didn't even hit the market then. And when the technology came into play, it just made it just that much easier. You know what I'm saying? And so I learned a lot through the technology. So I have to say, the technology is a lot of help. It has been a great lot of help. Google and all of that. It's good. I love it, and I can't even. It was good. It's good. It's very helpful. YouTube, all that stuff. The people use them for the wrong reason and stuff. But they really, the technology today, it really makes it made it even good. But I started off from scratch. I feel like when I learned how to read, I started off from scratch from when they had the old knowledge, technology, and that's it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna keep the video out long. I'm gonna make a second part probably when I get home. I probably make sure my mother's good and everything. And once I make sure she's good, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll come back and do the extra video, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about in this video, giving people an update on my mother, but at the same time, I was talking about my life and how I learned how to read through my family members and stuff, family and brothers and sisters and stuff, and sometimes my cousins too. When they came around, I would have them put stuff on tape for me to read it. But those who could read and do all the type and write and all that type of stuff, I asked them to do it. So to this day, all the work it paid off. I'm real good at it. What I do, I can go and look up stuff when the people come and they say things and tell me things. Like if somebody come to me and try to talk to me about monotheism and all that type of stuff, people who believe in one entity and all that type of stuff, I'm able to elaborate a little some because I have looked into it. I'm able to go and look into it and read up on it, about all of the different deities that people follow and the different deities that people believe in and stuff like that. Whether it's Islam, Buddha, Muslim, monotheism, and all that type of stuff, I can look into it and distinguish the difference between the ones who, what we should be doing, or divine and the entity of the divine one, the Son of God, and all that type of stuff, is which the one in the Bible that says that "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord." Now I ain't gonna go into all of that. I'm gonna stop it right there, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm out.